guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. Let's finish up the BROLY World Tour. We'll go ahead and fight Omega Shenron, the final fight of the GT Red Zone here. Yeah, this will be fine. I do kind of want to get EZA STR Cooler next to BROLY, because, you know, that 50% support is going to go a long way. Well, okay. He got sealed. That's kind of unfortunate. What do we want to do here? I guess we'll do this. This is probably a good idea. Sure. Okay, we'll go ahead and do this. We'll put Golden Freeze in slot 1 just in case, and then we'll have Final Form Cooler at the tail end, which will protect us a little bit right there. A shame that EZA Cooler is sealed here, because we are able to debuff this Omega, right? And we're not actually going to be able to get the debuffs applied on him, which is kind of an unfortunate thing. So, EZA BROLY, right? I think he's a decent unit, but again, I'm not really going to go much further than that. I really think he's the definition of mid, right? Which is like, he's not bad, he's not terrible, he's not horrible, but he's also not, like, I think, a top-tier option or anything like that. There's not really a great team to run him. Certainly that could be a bit of an issue as well, right? Like, if we actually had, like, a decent setup for him, he could perform a little bit better, right? But it's just like, on this team, he is certainly dragging the team down. All of these sort of like wicked, like Terrifying Conquerors movie bosses is run by basically these wicked bloodline characters right now, right? And then, you know, some of the Genembas, you could say. Turles is okay. AGL Turles is okay. LR Turles is I guess, probably also okay. I don't know that I'd go too far than that. So, it's just like BROLY doesn't really fit in the mix. BROLY really probably wants to be run on like a Saiyan team. Pure Saiyans does not have a legitimate lead to run him on. You know, Raditz. Yeah, it's not really a proper 200% team. Pretty much, I feel like the 200% teams you want to run are all of the ones after the Worldwide Download Celebration, except for like the 7th Anniversary LRs. Their teams can still be pretty good. Especially LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's team actually took a massive leap up with Orange Piccolo, right? Which is huge for him. All right, this is pretty good. We can do this. Yeah, this is not bad. So we can actually protect Turles here. Turles can get cooked if we are not, you know, careful. Remember, the thing with Turles is he transforms, and then he gets quite a bit better once we get those stacks in. So we'll have Saiyan Warrior Race, Prepare for Battle, and Fierce Battle activated between Turles and BROLY, right? Remember, BROLY pretty much has got, you know, your sort of traditional Saiyan links. He does... Are you just not going to super attack ever, Omega? What's going on here? This guy's just like, nah, yeah, I'm not supering ever. Very weird. So, because BROLY has sort of his typical Saiyan links, again, we'd want to run him with Saiyans. There's his built-in additional. That is very helpful. The one good thing is that BROLY does have built-in additionals basically in every single stage of his kit, right? Against multiple enemies, against one enemy, transform, not transformed. He's supering no matter what. I do think most people probably are going to get a significant amount of use out of this BROLY because he's going to be so good in World Tournament, right? I think that will make him, like, really, really solid, you know, for a lot of people. It's like, you know, Blue Gogeta is 1,000 times better than this BROLY, but, I mean, I probably will end up using EZA BROLY maybe even more, right? How do we want to do this? Maybe we'll do this. This is probably a good idea right here. I'm not going to go for the 18-key super attack, of course, because I want the extra defense. But we should be good. We could save these STR orbs. Nah, we're just going to give him the Golden Frieza to go in. Final Form Cooler should be okay right here, right? If he could give us at least 2 12-key super attacks, I don't think we'll have anything to worry about. Because we do have all of his big links up, plus he is getting the support from EZA Cooler as well. Just 1 additional super? Nice. Okay. We got 1. That's good. Remember, every 12 key, of course, giving him the 50% defense. And at least if he's getting his additionals, then he's going to be building up his passive as well. So we could... Oh, yeah. We could definitely eat a super attack from Sin. You know, I did bring LR Metal Cooler. When bringing LR Metal Cooler on the team, and then, of course, you've got, like, the Coolers, you know, sharing Metamorphosis, it just becomes very easy to constantly regen a lot of HP. So, like, we can afford to take a lot of damage. And, you know, we're running LR Final Form Cooler, LR Golden Frieza, EZA STR Cooler, who's got LR stats. And, you know, then you look at our HP and we're above 700k. Alright, EZA Cooler, not really, you know, not taking double digits there. I would prefer double digits from this Shenron, I'd probably say, but it's all good. It's fine. It's fine. Now, is Omega are we ever going to get a super attack from him? Or we're just doing normals all day long? What is this? Today, in these red zone runs I've done, like, these bosses have, like, not been super attacking at all. Alright. Sure, dude. Just no super attacks. I mean, I'll take it. Whatever. Alright, so BROLY, speaking of super attacks. Oh, boy. Oops. This is not an ideal turn. Okay. We're in trouble. Big trouble right here, actually. Alright, let's see how we do. It's gonna be tough to live here, I think. 57? Okay. We're gonna live. Alright. A lot of damage, though. A lot of damage. This is why, like, you know, Turles not quite good enough. I mean, Turles, of course, is better defensively after his supers, but, you know, he's not quite good enough as in a character that I really am like, oh, yeah, I love using Turles. Like, hell no. Because, like, situations like this will pop up. I mean, Turles would have been better for sure if we had Big Bad Bosses activated. And this is where I guess we could say, you know, BROLY brings down the team. It's like, you know, for a showcase, I want to keep BROLY around. You know, Turles would have had a lot of extra defense from Lynx if we had Final Form Cooler in slot 2. Now, remember, BROLY, so we got his additional right here. This is good. If we get the Hidden Potential System additional as well, BROLY will quad super right here, which means he will definitely tank very nicely. One more? No. 13k. Okay, that is type disadvantage. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I just... This is something I've talked about a lot. I usually have pretty bad luck with the additional characters. Even Final Form Cooler, typically, I don't have the greatest luck for him, but I feel like Final Form Cooler, he's just so overwhelming compared to a lot of characters, right? What if we put Metal Cooler in slot 1? What do you guys think? He would only die if Omega would super. Let's leave him in slot 1. Yeah. And then we can still get a lot of HP regen right here. Let's do that. If Sin supers right away, we would die for sure. Because I don't think Metal Cooler's not built up. Ooh, 200. Okay. And maybe it wasn't a good idea to put Metal Cooler in slot 1. We'll see how this goes. The worst case scenario is always if we're left with, like, the tiniest sliver of health. That's bad. Oh, okay. I'll take that. Sure. Okay. Okay. Omega dodging quite a lot today, huh? Okay. Sure. That's another thing I've talked about a lot, is that, like, Janemba, the red zone boss, has higher dodge rates, but it's always Omega who I fear that from. Oh my god, we could get... I'm doing this. This is so rare. I'm going to use Golden Frieza's active skill. Yeah, not really great damage there. Yeah, Golden Frieza does not have a good active skill. What do we do here? We're in trouble, and we're dead. Yeah, forget in trouble, we're dead. I brought Turles to help BROLY out, and we're gonna die because of that. Yeah, pretty unimpressively. We have to put Golden Frieza in slot 1. We have to. I guess. Golden Frieza's not going to take any damage. Right? And then we could do this. This might be a mistake. Because I would like Broly to get a chance to super attack right here. But, okay. That's damage? 32. I think we're 1 super attack shy for Golden Frieza. Which, that... Oh, I think Omega dodging it keeps that from being enough. The problem is that Turles is not quite good enough without Big Bad Bosses, Sorcerer Conquest. I don't think he's going to take 260. Additional super would have helped. Okay. Nice. Okay, dude, we're totally good. We're so fine, actually. Nice. All right. So Broly is not dying to Omega. In fact, Broly is going to cook his ass. So I believe this right here, this is as guaranteed additional super. So then the next one is a 50% chance to be a super attack. And then the hidden potential system would come after that. Okay, so that's that. And then let's see if we can get the hidden potential system additional as well. This is where Broly can look pretty good doing a lot of damage, especially with type advantage against in Omega, right? He's really able to put up quite a bit of damage. One more. We did not get the last one. He should easily be at double digits right there, yeah. Remember that Turles, by the way, would get better. Oh, can we use... No, we can't. I was going to say, can we use Metal Cooler's active skill to heal us up? It doesn't matter, though, because we're going to win with Final Form Cooler having this available to him. So, sure, let's just win. Nice, yeah. This is an example of Final Form Cooler really helping out. I do like these characters. So Final Form Cooler, Carnival LR Goku, and Beast Gohan, right? Where they have an attack break or nullification on the active skill. I think the exchange LR Goku and Piccolo from the Saiyan Saga also do that, right? Where they have an attack break or nullification on the active skill. That is very good. And that could, because it can allow situations like this to occur, right? Final Form Cooler is not a slot 1 character, but by using his active skill, there's no attacks before he attacks, which takes away sort of this guy's, like, you know, weakness, which is that he's not a slot 1 character. So I could safely put his ass in slot 1, and we're fine. All right, so there we go. Yeah, I want to be very clear with people, because people might think, like, oh my god, Broly will get a perfect 200% leader for him, and he's saved, he's really good. It's not how it works. Broly will certainly be a capable option on a team that would be perfect for him, but he is not all of a sudden miles better, right? Like, Gogeta has abilities, his dodge and his crit, that separate him from a character like Broly that's just raw damage and raw defense, which is just, again, in today's red zone meta, it's largely worthless. Unless your raw damage is like Final Form Cooler damage, or pan damage, it's worthless, right? So, let me know what you guys think of Dragon Ball Super Broly. At the very least, though, burst mode, right? You know, maybe Super Battle Road stages for some of the weaker categories he's on, and then World Tournament. Even though you're better off using full LRs for higher points in World Tournament, I probably will still use this guy just because he's going to be, like, the fastest. The way he's just going to steamroll it is going to be faster than STR, LR Broly, and all these characters. It's going to be crazy. And I think it's going to be just very, very free and easy, and I will love that. So, let me know what you guys think of him, and I'll catch you guys next time.